They fled the state to kill a vote. And now they may be facing felony charges, and one Republican lawmaker says it's just as much the GOP's fault as how we got here. Before we dive in, please join Explain America. Like, comment, share. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Well, Governor Greg Abbott has launched felony-level investigations into Texas Democrats who fled the state on August 3rd in a coordinated move to block a redistricting vote, one that could give Republicans 5 new U.S. House seats ahead of the 2026 midterms. At least 50 Democratic lawmakers escaped to Chicago and other cities in a bid to break quorum and shut down the Texas legislature. But now, it's more than political theater. Texas Rangers have been deployed to investigate whether those Democrats illegally solicited funds to cover their $500 a day fines and evade legislative duty. If so, they could be looking at felony charges. Governor Abbott said, quote, "I will use my full extradition authority to demand the return to Texas of any potential out-of-state felons," unquote. The civil arrest warrants have already been authorized. Texas House Speaker Dustin Burrows ordered the Department of Public Safety to locate the absent Democrats and bring them back. Those warrants can't be enforced across state lines. However, the pressure is coming not just from the top, but from inside the GOP. Texas State Representative Brian Harrison doesn't just blame the Democrats. He's turning the fire on his own party. You've got to see this.
Hey, howdy Texans, Brian Harrison here. We've got some breaking news right now. It appears that the Texas House Democrats, perhaps unsurprisingly, are beginning the process of engaging in a quorum break to stop the redistricting efforts. We were planning on voting on the redistricting map tomorrow morning on the House floor, but it appears the Democrats are in the process of or have already fled to Illinois, where their governor has apparently made preparations to welcome them. This is not unexpected, and this is not a failure. This is a failure of the Republicans. This is not something we should let the liberal Austin establishment blame on the Democrats. This tactic has been talked about for days and weeks. We knew this was coming. Here's what should happen right now. Number one, the Speaker of the Texas House, who, keep in mind, was the Democrat caucus candidate for Speaker. Okay, so it's his supporters that are fleeing the state, even though he's a Republican. It was the Democrats in the Texas House that elected him. So his supporters are the ones breaking quorum to stop the maps. If the Speaker of the House is serious about delivering for Republicans and President Trump, he would immediately, and this is what I am calling on him to do right now, he should convene immediately a session of the Texas House, get him or somebody else to go preside over the body, and immediately move for what's called a call of the House. The call of the House is what would authorize law enforcement to immediately be dispatched to arrest, detain, and bring back to the Capitol for the purposes of establishing a quorum these Democrats who are violating their constitutional duty and fleeing the state to thwart the will of the voters. So that's what I'm calling on the Speaker to do right now. If he's serious, he would immediately convene a call of the House and go out and arrest these Democrats. And once they cross state lines, the governor of the state of Texas needs to do everything he can with his federal partners to arrest them and extradite them back to the state of Texas. The future of our country is on the line. The Democrats act like it's the weak establishment liberals in the Austin Uniparty. They need to stand up, show Texas, show America. They know what time it is. Be bold, demonstrate leadership, bring the Democrats back so that we can vote on these redistricting maps. Anything short of an immediate call of the House, anything short of all efforts to arrest them and bring them back is a dereliction of duty and yet another failure of the liberal rhinos that have controlled the Texas government for far too long. So this is an update. It's developing. We will keep you posted. I'm Brian Harrison. It's an honor to fight for your freedom and liberty. This is a developing story. Talk to you soon. God bless Texas.
So Representative Harrison blames Speaker Burrows, who adjourned the chamber to let Democrats meet with Hakeem Jeffries. So Harrison is demanding action, and he's not alone. Attorney General Ken Paxton has backed the governor's felony probe, citing Texas Attorney General Opinion KP 0382, which allows legislators to be removed for abandoning office. In the meantime, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has given shelter to absconded lawmakers, offering them safe haven as long as they need it. He's also coordinating their stay, providing logistical help, but claims he's not paying their fines. The redistricting map at the center of the standoff is one requested by President Trump, It would raise the number of Trump-won districts in Texas from 27 to 30. Democrats say the plan dilutes minority voting power. Republicans say it reflects legal population shifts and is well within precedent set by the U.S. Supreme Court. Meanwhile, Democratic governors in California and New York are threatening mid-decade gerrymanders of their own, and House Republicans are drafting legislation to crack down on partisan map manipulation nationwide. And if you look at Democrat states like Maryland, Utah, and others, they're really gerrymandered beyond belief. So people are calling for political consequences and also criminal indictments. The question now, will Republicans act or will they fumble the moment? This has been Kyle Becker with Explain America. Please share your thoughts. We appreciate hearing from you.